Hello, we continue to learn the relationships between quantities and how to visualize them on a coordinate plane as a graph. So let's look at problem number 9. Problem number 9 is on page 162. Let's start. Water is flowing from a tap at the rate of 25 gallons per minute. The rate per minute, unit rate. We learned unit rates in 5th grade. So let's complete the table of values. 1 minute, 25 gallons. 2 minutes, double the time, double the water. 3 minutes, we triple the time, we triple the amount of water. 4 minutes, right? 25 gallons per minute. In 4 minutes, we need to take it 4 times, 100 gallons of water. 125 gallons of water after 5 minutes. Look at the relationship between time and the gallons of water that's being dispensed by the faucet or the tap. It is 4 times. Oh, sorry, not 4 times. It's 25 times. 25 times, right? 1 minute times 25. 2 minutes times 25. 3 minutes times 25. 4 minutes times 25. Because we have 25 gallons in 1 minute. Remember unit rates? Therefore, how many gallons we're going to have in 5 minutes? Well, the time increased 5 times, therefore the quantity will increase 5 times. So if the time that it takes for the water to dispense, we take it as x and plot it on the x-axis. Look, on the horizontal axis, which of course we call x always, we have minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have minutes. And on the vertical axis, which we always call y-axis, we plot the number of gallons that come from the tap. We know that the relationship between gallons and time is 25 times more, okay? So 1 minute, 25 gallons. 2 minutes, 50 gallons. 3 minutes, 75 gallons. 4 minutes, 100 gallons. 5 minutes, 125 gallons. Let's plot these points. Let's plot on the coordinate plane. And we will notice that all these points belong to a straight line. They belong to a straight line. And the relationship, the rule to generate these points was take x, multiply 25 times to get your y, okay, to get your y. So we say that this change is constant, right? Every minute plus 25 gallons, another minute in plus 25 gallons. Notice, plus 25, plus 25, plus 25, plus 25. Here, 25 times x, okay? 25 times x, because times 25, right? Each minute is 25 gallons more. Notice how we expressed the relationship between volume of water and the time it takes to fill it up as a straight line. It's a relationship. Let's continue. Let's answer the question. Use the graph. Notice, not mathematics. Use the graph to find how long will it take for 150 gallons to flow from the tap. Well, if this is 120, 130, 140, if this is 150, let's see. Okay, this is the point. Let's drop down. And we know that it will take 6 minutes, which of course we could have figured out using mathematics, but we can also see it from the graph. Question number 10, I'm on page 163. Complete the table for the equation y equals 2x plus negative 3. The way I would read it is, the rule here is you take the x, you double it, and then you negate it by 3, or you subtract 3. For values 0 through 5. So these are the given values, right? Given values of x. And let's see what we do to generate y. Well, we have to say 2 times x plus negative 3. Okay, so 0, let's just say 0 times 2 is 0 minus 3. 1 times 2 is 2 minus 3 is minus 1. 2 times 2 is 4 minus 3 is positive 1. 3 times 2 is 6 minus 3 is 3. 4 times 2 is 8 minus 3 is 5, and 10 minus 3 is 7. Let's write down value pairs. 0, negative 3 in parentheses. 1, negative 1 in parentheses. 2, positive 1 in parentheses. 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7. Please keep in mind that these are your x values. The first place is for your x values, and the second place is for your vertical value, your y values. Now, which line is the graph? We have 3 candidates here. We have line A, line B, and line C. Well, let's plot our points to find out. 0, 3 belongs right here. 1, negative 1. 0, 0, negative 3. My handwriting. 0, negative 3. Right here is negative 3. 1, negative 1. 2, positive 1. 3, positive 3. 4, positive 5. And 5, positive 7. Notice, let me do a very thin line. Here is this point. Here is this point. Here is this point. Here is this point. So we know it is line B, right? This relationship is visualized in a graph of line B. Y equals double the x and subtract 3. Okay? So use the graph. That's very important. It's a new skill we're developing. Use the graph to find the value of y when x is negative 3. Well, step 1, let's find x that's negative 3. Let's drop down to line B. And y is negative 9. So we have a point, negative 3. When x is negative 3, y is negative 9. Y equals negative 9. What is the value of x for y equals negative 5? Again, let's use the graph. When y is negative 5, let's go to the graph and let's go up. X equals negative 1, okay? X equals negative 1. Here's the point. When x is negative 1, y is negative 5, okay? These are the 2 points. I hope you're getting a hang of it, how we generate x and y pairs, and we can plot them on the coordinate plane, and we see that they represent a linear relationship, constant change. We have a straight line.